G'day gang, so I'm just going to call this one early. Um, Richmond, Virginia and other states of Virginia, I'm expecting tomorrow will show some massive false flag operations, crisis actors galore, so I'm just going to call it early, let's see what happens, but I'm pretty sure that what's going to happen tomorrow is, and I mean, there could even be some actual live rounds fired and people shot. I'm not sure. What's happening tomorrow is in Virginia. Basically, they're one of the most open carry states in America. They allow you to carry guns pretty much anywhere you like, probably except for licensed premises, which is pretty standard. But even in the council buildings and all that, up until now they've been able to carry their weapons on them, and what's happening now is they're trying to change it so that around the council buildings you're not allowed to have weapons for obvious reasons. The more criminal and corrupt these councils become, the more afraid they are of people going in there and seeking vengeance, so it makes sense that they're going to try and put a perimeter zone around the areas where these politicians operate so that no one can get in there with a gun. So the reason I say this, and I'm going to link you to a video, it is just one that I just happened to find there, which is of Brian at High Impact Flicks. Look, I don't agree with a lot of stuff he does. With this sub count he's got, he could do something real good, but he doesn't rally people, he doesn't call for action, he doesn't do anything like that, and most of the time he waffles on and makes his videos a lot longer than they need to be to get his view time up. But this one's short, it's only 3 minutes, and then what it is an ad asking he's found two ads. The first one's for Richmond, and in Richmond it says that they are looking for crisis actors to role play a scenario, and they use the term will be role playing as either terrorists or IED victims, so improvised explosive device victims. So I'm guessing we're going to see a big false flag here tomorrow, and I'm guessing there may be some controlled explosions or something like that, people running around pretending to be injured. But also what they've done is they've put off a big fenced off area, which is a no gun zone, which they're going to try and herd a lot of the NRA and pro-gun people into. And so some people are calling it the kill zone because you can't be armed in there. It's a giant squared off area where there's only one way in, one way out. So who knows, something real could go down, but they're going to try and agitate this as much as they can. And then what will happen is CNN and the other big fake news teams, they'll be there set up ready to record the Antifa people who are posing as right-wing people, and then they'll have some left-wing people set up with signs saying we want guns banned, and they'll show what will look like people wearing MAGA hats and NRA shirts and that, which are really Antifa, supposedly attacking these Democrat anti-gun people. CNN will film that and put a big spread on it saying, Trump fans lose the plot, enact violence, something like that. So this is going to be a massive day tomorrow. I'm going to be following this closely. I know some of the bigger channels are down there. We Are Change is down there, Davu7, a lot of the bigger channels are all going down to cover this, so there'll be plenty of footage of it. And just have a quick look at this 3-minute video link that'll take you to Brighton, and you'll see the two ads. So the first ad says crisis actors, and then the second ad is for a town about an hour and a half away that says this is not crisis actors, we are looking for real actors, we don't want crisis actors to carry out a staged event or a false flag. So it's hilarious, and they're just advertising for these people now. So something big is going to happen there tomorrow. Check out the quick 3-minute video, and you'll see the ads. They're looking for people to play the victim of an improvised explosive device, looking for people to play the role of a terrorist. So this is going to be classic. This is unbelievable. It's like CNN News is now just CNN movies. They just employ they're there to film the actors that are employed. and all the rest of it. So it's going to be a big day tomorrow. I'll be watching it closely. I'll let you know what's going on, and let's see what happens. Take it easy.